come from does not have to determine where you're going. That is a commonly used phrase when it comes to poorer communities. Meeka-eel Prince is someone who is living proof of that. His love for cricket and association with the JP21 Foundation sees him in the national age group team. eNCA's Justin Ford has more.
Tafelsig is a suburb of Mitchells Plain, notorious for its serious crimes. But it's not all doom and gloom here. Tafelsig has also raised a rising cricket star.
Growing up, both families coming from a sporting background, and always Saturdays, Sundays from January to January being every weekend on a sports field.
Meeka-eel Prince was drawn to cricket early on in his life.
His willingness and his eagerness as a 4-year-old coming to support his brother playing mini cricket, we just couldn't stop him. And at age 4.5, he started playing mini cricket.
I think from a very young age, he's always said he wants to be a professional. Up until today, we're still fighting. You need to do something else. And he's adamant that he wants to be a professional.
Prince's journey is proving to be special. He is now able to flourish thanks in part to the assistance of the JP21 Foundation.
There's a lot of people that needs to be thanked for with this journey on Meeka-eel. JP on the top of it, because he's been assisting Meeka-eel now for a very long time, since primary school, and not just with cricket, with education as well, which is very important to me. So Meeka-eel has had opportunities because of the foundation, and and there's others as well, grandparents, coaches, uncles, aunts.
Just reflecting on the journey that he's been on, being part of the JP21 Foundation since the beginning, which is 2015, and just seeing him journey through and the growth that we've seen through him just as a human being, as a young kid firstly, and then obviously growing into a young adult.
Getting used to life at SA College High School was an adjustment for Prince.
To be honest, I don't think if it wasn't for Uncle Jermaine, if it wasn't for whoever the sponsors and those people, I don't think I would have been here today. Because obviously my parents can't afford the likes like Curo, Saks.
I think it is important, I think in a number of ways, but in terms of redress, in terms of giving people opportunities and affording people opportunities.
It helps when the sponsors are aware of the struggles these communities face.
We feel that we're able to make a difference in a way that demonstrates true values. We believe that we've got a role to play in changing the landscape in which some of our communities today find themselves in, and that particularly where we come from.
Being selected for the South Africa Under-19 team is a dream come true.
Meeka's temperament is probably the most important thing that sticks out at this moment in time. He's the kind of player that understands his game, and he knows what it means to make it at the next level.
I think I need to work much more harder on my fitness firstly. My game also, obviously, I need to work much harder. But I think Mr. Kleinans, my cricket coach here at Saks, I think he has my back.
The hard-working, level-headed youngster knows he has a long way to go. But reaching his dream of becoming a Proteas player is something that drives him on. Justin Ford, Cape Town.